Hey YouTube. So I don't know if y'all remember, but I had a video. It wasn't this particular one. It was a silver Note 7. Did a short video on it and went back. Long story short, ended up having to get another one. Got the black one. And now this, recall business has been going on for a while. So I have been trying for quite a while to decide what I was going to do to replace it with. Because I had the S6, which I loved. Well, loved is kind of strong. I liked it. Thought about going to the S7 Edge. A friend of mine got one. I played around with his, and there wasn't enough of a difference between the S6 and the S7 Edge that would have kept me satisfied. Because there's a big difference, in my opinion, from that to the Note 7. So I've been playing around with a bunch of different phones and trying to figure out which one I'm going to use long term, because y'all know that Android is who I really want to be with. But I did not want to take that disappointment after having such a great time with my Note 7, which will no longer be good here. I think it was the 15th, the 18th, something like that. They're completely doing away with it, doing an update so that it won't even be able to charge anymore, which I understand, but is sad for me. So in order to get around the 2-year disappointment of having an Android phone but it not being exactly what I wanted, I decided to jump ship completely for a little while and got the Note 7. There are a ridiculous amount of features that I wish the Note 7 had. Oh, I'm sorry, the iPhone 7 Plus had that Android has, but and it doesn't. However, I know not to expect them, at least with the iPhone. So while I have never been a huge iPhone fan, and most of that isn't because of the phone, most of that is because to get the full effect out of the iPhone, you need to use iTunes, which, if anyone has put iTunes on a Windows computer, I dare you to argue against me that it does not slow down your computer a ridiculous amount. Even if you take iTunes off, it still never performs the same way. So I was always very against having an iPhone for that reason alone. iPhone itself is very fine, it's very basic. Someone that's never used a smartphone before can pick up an iPhone, figure out how to use it. It is very user-friendly. I am not denying that. I think in that respect, it is a great choice. However, for customization, for a lot of the things that I like to do, the iPhone just has never been a great fit for me, as well as with the iTunes thing. This would not have even been an option now if it weren't for the MacBook that I recently bought to do a lot of video editing, to do a lot of classes and stuff that I'm trying to do, some online courses that I'm trying to get done. If it weren't for this, iPhone 7 Plus never even would have been an option. Wouldn't have even considered it. Now it is. And I've had it for a day, I think now, and I like it, but it's not the Note 7. So I'll be holding on to this, anxiously awaiting the Note 8. But I wanted you guys to, I didn't want you guys to see my Note 7, or, I keep saying Note 7. I didn't want you guys to see my iPhone 7 Plus in the future and be like, wait a minute, I thought he was an Android fan, I thought he was all about that. But I wanted you guys to understand why the switch and, exactly what was going on. So that's it for tonight. I just wanted to give you a brief explanation on that. Guys, let me know if you think I'm dead wrong, if you think I should have switched to iPhone a long time ago. Love to hear your thoughts on it. Hit me up.